What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream, everybody. It is Saturday night. We are live here in Green State Roleplay Community. It is my favorite community, guys. Let me tell you, it is my favorite community. It is a no rank community. You know, it's calm. It is what I love doing is just being a normal civilian. So I don't know where my pop out chat randomly just disappeared to. Alright, let's go with you. So yes, we are going to be John Brown. John Brown is I don't know, new citizen to Sandy Shores or Blaine County area. His first time flying an airplane tonight. So we are here on pretty much Sandy Shores area, the field right there. And this is our aircraft that we are going to be flying tonight. It is a 5-seater aircraft. I don't know what it is in real life. It looks like a Citroen. So yeah, that is what we're flying tonight. It's going to be a nighttime flying. There is going to be some failures. You know, I'm role playing out as, oh my god, why do I have all these weapons? Hold on a second. Let's get always here. He says, really? Just us three? That it? Really? Are you fucking serious? Bruh. Jeez, where's everybody, man? Like, shit. Do we have a dispatcher on tonight, I'm guessing? We have a dispatcher. Do we have a dispatcher? Is my next question. Yes, we do. We have a dispatcher. Noise. Alright, let's put that over there. Put that there. I hate when OBS does that. Alright. Alright. Alright, how are we all doing? We're all doing all good? Are we doing alright? I think we are. I think we all are doing okay. Don't you think? I don't know what I'm trying to say, chat. I really don't know. But I hope everybody's doing well out there. So, good news is, you know, if this RP doesn't go well, I'm jumping over to GTA 5 single player because I was messing around with it yesterday and got this morning I got LSPD bar to work. So I might, you know, if I don't like what's going on here, I might, you know, Bamushka. We are because we don't need to. Our landing lights are on. I'm guessing it's Clear Bay. I'm guessing that's where we are. I should teach people how to fly. You know, I've always wanted to do that in the community. You know, you always got to be level with the runway before you climb to 4,000 feet. And then, you know, slowly increase your flight altitude to your preferred. You know, I know some parts of flying, but it's just not all there. You know what I mean? And I go with the throttle here. Oh, we have an active dispatcher. Shit. Alright, we are sitting at 1,200 feet right now. Flying over Grapeseed. 1,300 right now. 80 knots. 80 knots and rotate. That's the speed we're supposed to be at. Question mark. We might have to make our first 911 here, guys, because we're climbing over Toledo Bay here shortly, so I kind of wanna like die here. Let me do some non-legit shit here before dying. Oh shit! Can I pause this? Hold on. Alright, let me pause that real quick. I think I used the TeamSpeak again, chat, so bear with me. I'm so used to in-game radios. It's a lot easier. A lot easier. Alright. Dispatcher, waiting 911. Why do I not hear any sound? Of course.
Microphone activated.
Microphone activated. I forgot how to do this. Is he going to move? Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Oh,
911, what is your emergency?
I'm a first time pilot here. A student pilot just took off from Los Santos International Airport. I have an engine failure and I need to make an emergency landing here near Toledo Bay.
Alright, what is the reasoning for the emergency landing?
Unfortunately, I have an engine failure. My left engine just cut out, and I am just hovering, floating at 1,800 feet right now.
Alright, thank you for notifying me. I will go ahead and inform state.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, all good.
User left your channel. Channel switched.
Now that is how you talk.
Microphone muted.
That is how you make 911 chats. Oh, don't die. Alright, landing gear is coming down. We're gonna make our final F downwind here. We're at 50 knots, 53 knots. We're gonna increase that to 60 knots so we can land on this runway or this road up here. And we're gonna reduce our power here, and we are gonna slowly descend. Oh, brother. How's it going?
How's it doing, sir? You're the one that called dispatch about the emergency landing?
Yeah, man. Student pilot, man. Didn't realize I had an engine failure.
Okay. Well, I see you made it safely.
Yes.
You injured at all? Anything like that?
No, man, just nervous, shaking. I've never flown a plane before, and all the training that just went into 1 year went out the other. So I decided to, practice flight today, and didn't realize I had this engine issue.
Okay, that's understandable. Well, as long as you're not hurt, no one else is hurt. So, guess now we figure out how to get the plane out of here.
Good question.
112.
Yes.
How you want to go about getting someone down here to remove the plane?
The only closest airfield that's even relevant is the Mackenzie airfield in
Mackenzie, right?
Grapeseed.
Yeah, I don't know how we're...
They don't even have the equipment to really transport aircraft since they're just a small.
I mean, I could always, fly with one engine and go back to the airfield in Grapeseed.
If you're having engine difficulties, then I wouldn't recommend flying, especially if you've already had to make one emergency landing. We can't guarantee your safety if that in your safe return if you were to take off again.
Oh, yeah.
The best thing we can do is, I guess, have a transport unit come down and bring it back to the airfield. I mean, that's the only thing we can do.
Yeah.
And with an aircraft of that size, or I mean, it's not a big aircraft, but either way. Besides, there's no way there's no way that you'd have enough runway on Route 1 here to even take back off. It's too short.
Yeah, I guess. Unless I just fling the aircraft that way.
You got the
But
buildings.
you
and
got the
stuff that way.
buildings, and you also got all the traffic lights. It's just an accident waiting to happen.
Alright, I guess I'm leaving this in your hands then.
I mean, it's gonna go back to wherever 112. We're code 4 speaking to the pilot, trying to figure out how we're gonna get the plane out of here. Yeah, so the best thing we can do is get it transported to whichever airfield you want it.
I mean, it's the school's aircraft, man. So, you know, it's just. I just borrowed it from the school and said, right, I'll just bring it back, hopefully.
Okay, and before you took off, did you notice anything weird on engine start and whatnot?
See, I did everything. I did the flight checks and everything like that. Everything looked good. You know, when
Okay.
I was taking off and getting into the air, there was a lot of rattling going on in the engine, and I said, no, it's maybe just something I hit or something like that. And then there was smoke coming over the mountains here, and I said, yep, well, I guess I have to land it somewhere. So that's when I noticed it.
You're lucky you could. You're lucky you were not over there, because when you were low, because those are all trees.
Yeah, I didn't notice that when I was trying to make a landing. There's a lot of trees.
Oh yeah, well you are in the Polito area, so
I mean, probably the way
Yeah.
I was going, maybe I could have stayed up in the air and landed in grapeseed or something like that. I don't know.
well the aircraft is losing altitude. You really don't have much of a choice. Because it's that or crash, and I'm sure you don't want to crash. So
No, definitely not. So you guys need to see any logbooks or any IDs or anything like that?
no, that's not our job. That will be the FAA to figure out what caused the whole ordeal. So that's something you'll have to discuss with the FAA themselves. So
All right.
we're just here to make sure that you're okay and the road's shut down for right now until we can get the aircraft off the road and whatnot. So then we can open traffic again, which could take hours, unfortunately. But
Yeah, I mean, I'm all right, man. Just wish I never had this issue.
well, I feel that. I mean, if there's nothing else that you need from us in particular, then we've got nothing to hold you on. Just know that the FAA will definitely want to get in contact with you and whatnot. So
Yep, I'll just go and rent a room in this hotel over there and plan my next route.
alrighty. Well, have a better day, man.
Yeah, you too.
State 112.
That was easy. Bird's emergency landing, engine failure? Question mark. Jeez, what next? What next? Next. All right. So I'm just bored with ideas now, chat, because I really don't know anything else to do besides old man do RP. I guess I don't really know. There's like just 4 of us on right now, and there's nothing gonna happen. Like it's Saturday night, everybody's supposed to be on, but I don't know where people is. Oh, okay. Well, we can do something. Do old man RP for a minute. Of course, his car has no sound. Again. Oh. Okay. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea, chat.
Channel switched. Microphone activated. User joined your channel.
911, what is your emergency?
Oh, hey, dispatch. Hey, I'm just a local resident here in Paleto Bay, and just seen a white sedan driving along the sidewalks. Looks like an old man driving. I'm not sure if he knows what he's doing, but if you want to get a little police unit to investigate the area, be great.
Yeah, that'll be perfectly fine. Could you please state the address?
Yeah, the address is going to be Deleuze Avenue. Postal is going to be 3010.
Alright, thank you very much. We will have troopers on their way.
All right, thank you.
User left your channel.
Where do I come up with
Channel
goddamn
switched.
civilian ideas? Jesus. Driving a silent car. Like, all right. Oh, that's a cop. That's a cop. What the hell? I would hate to see this in real life. I'm sorry, but what? Oh, this is great. Oh, this is not the grocery store. Damn it. Uh-oh.
What's going on today, sir?
What?
What are we doing driving on the sidewalk?
Sidewalk? It's only for pedestrians.
Yes, but you're driving on the sidewalk with your vehicle, sir.
Oh, am I? Oh, dear. Sorry, I thought it was the street. It was,
Oh,
le-
sir,
it was
you
less
alright?
bumpy.
Okay. Sir, are you aware of any medical conditions recently, or any doctor's appointments?
At 89 years old, medical. No, thank you. Just no life right now.
Sir, haven't been to the doctors recently at all?
No, don't need to. Health is perfectly fine.
Okay, well, for our safety and the public safety, I'm gonna have a EMS come check you out just for an evaluation to make sure you're okay to drive. Because as of right now, you've been driving on the sidewalk this whole time, where people are walking, as you can see.
Yeah, oh, no doubt, man. I'm just trying to find the nearest grocery store. Thought this was the road.
Understandable. Just sit tight. We'll get the EMS out here to evaluate you, and if they tell you to go, then you can go. And then make sure you're, on the freeway. And if, for your information, the nearest grocery store is actually right behind us here, which is Willie's.
All right. Thank you, officer. Where do I come
Stay 112.
up with these roleplay? An idea.
Be advised, sir. Requesting assistance from County Medic 3 at this time. Both level 30-20. We need them to evaluate an individual to make sure they're okay to drive. You got a name, sir?
Can you speak up there, Sonny?
I said you got a name there, sir?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, shoot. It's William.
William? Okay.
Y'all should know the first name.
Go for 112. Stand forward, thank you.
Hey, 112. You get a name from him?
He gave me his name as William.
You got a last name?
I did not get a last name.
Sir, what's your last name?
First name Albert. Last name William.
Oh, his last name is William. Never mind.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to just look on the tablet here, see who the car comes back to, just so so you can see it with your eyes as well.
Yeah, I see. So Albert, do you know Shannon White by any chance?
Who was that?
The person who owns this vehicle.
Oh, I don't know. I just found it on the street, so I took it.
You just took someone's vehicle without permission.
Driver's door was wide open.
That doesn't mean you can just get in and take it for your test spin or whatnot. That falls under Grand Theft Auto, which is a felony, sir.
I just didn't know. I didn't want to walk all the way 2 blocks just to get to a damn grocery store. Damn it.
By this time, you are no longer free to leave. I'm going to actually have you step out of the vehicle, and we will help you if needed.
Nope. I might need a Zimmer frame to get me out of this luxurious SUV thing, whatever it is.
Yeah, you're going to have to smack me. I can't move for some reason. Oh, never mind. No, sir, you're not free to leave. Sir. Sir, you're not free to leave.
I love that AI reaction. Motherfucker. This might be the slowest pursuit ever. Well, let's see if Albert knows how to drive on road backwards. You piece of shit. Out of my way, bastard! Can't you fucking see old man driving here, damn it?
Albert, I need you to get out of the vehicle.
Didn't do anything wrong.
Because you just tried to run from us.
Mr.
No,
Williams,
Albert.
come here. Come here.
We don't want to
Sir,
hurt you,
please, I
Albert,
don't
but
wanna
we
have
will
I
if we
didn't
have
do
to.
anything wrong. Leave me
You just
alone.
tried to run from us.
I slammed it in reverse because I was making room for the people. Damn it.
I never
Sir,
said you
you-
were free to leave.
Oh,
And now you just escalated this whole situation. We were trying to work with you. Yeah, you can cancel it. We're final stops 3015. We are trying to. Actually, you can lift the error here. Suspect is 1095.
of course. Old man gets arrested.
All right, Mr. Williams, want to just step on the sidewalk for me? Just come over here by the wall real quick.
We were gonna try to cut you a break, man. We were gonna try to we were gonna try to figure out this whole thing. It sounded like it was a giant misunderstanding, but now
I just don't have a license
Unfortunately.
to drive a car, man.
you shouldn't be driving at all. Because you can't be driving on public roadways if you don't have a license.
Listen, you know, if my wife Linda was still alive, she would let me drive anything in this goddamn country.
Well, your wife is wrong because then you would be getting a ticket, and your vehicle would get towed because you can't legally drive unless you have a license here in the state of San Andreas. It's just state law, man.
Oh, I didn't realize you can't drive every single car without a license.
That's pretty obvious.
I can't. I can't do this.
I'm gonna patch it down real quick. Yeah, I think it's gonna poke me, stick me, stab me anyway here.
Oh, that's gonna tickle me, isn't it?
It'll probably tickle.
Oh, that tickles.
Alright, you can lean against the wall again. So why'd you decide to take off? We were gonna try to work with you.
I thought it was a brake pedal, but I guess not. There was a reverse pedal. I thought I had
Well,
the
there's
car.
no
I
reverse
thought I had the car
pedal that I'm
parked.
aware of. Only the accelerator.
Yeah, well, I thought I had the car parked, officer. Oh, damn. Well, back to juvie I go, I guess. Back to juvie. How can I do this?
Well, before we continue as well, I want to say, at this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand your rights have been read out to you?
Yeah.
And with that being said, do you continue to speak to me or other troopers here on the scene?
Oh, look. Here's that girl again. Shen, whatever her name is.
Yeah. Oh, so you do know her.
Uh, uh, uh.
Sir, who is Miss White to you?
Next door neighbor.
A neighbor?
Neighbor. She always takes me to therapy sessions to get my ankles sorted out.
Yeah. 255. Can you go talk with her? Because apparently she's right behind over there.
Yeah, I got you.
Sweet girl. Sweet.
Yeah, except I'm sure she's not very happy finding her car in not a very good condition.
It was perfectly clean for me, but I guess not.
No, it's smoking. No, don't hit my car. No, don't hit my cruiser. You see the lights, stay there. right. Well, do you want myself or another unit to take you, or would you like county to take you there, Mr. Williams?
I mean, you look nicer dressed than the other guy back there, so I'm sure I'll ride with you.
Okay, I'm just gonna lead you to my car here then.
Ask if they were taken.
There we go. Let me just figure out what's going on with those two, and then I'll take you down to station. All right.
All right. Alrighty.
Transporting times 1 to station. All right, man. We'll go ahead and get you out of here. Yeah, the wait, sir. I can't hear you. come on in here to the cells here.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, through this door here. All right, then. You know, pick one, whatever, whichever one you want, sure. Oh, good lord! Have you been arrested before, sir? You seem to know exactly what to do. Not sure what's going on, but I can't hear you for some reason, sir. But I'll just take that as a yes, since you seem to know what to do. Well, Albert, I hope you make better decisions. All right.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. I can hear you now.
Sorry.
You're good. Yeah, but yeah, make some better choices, man. And next time you see vehicles that are open, don't take them. And something that isn't yours isn't worth going to jail over.
All right.
Alrighty, well, have a good one. Or have a better day, I should say.
Sound muted.
Hey there, what's going on?
No, what up, buddy?
Rough night.
Yep. Left the house, everything was going well. Got to the traffic lights, everything died. So I don't know if it's a plug missing or it's the jump lead that just got disconnected. I don't know what, man.
What's going on?
He broke down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like you got some sort of oil leak there.
Oh yeah, I see it dripping. God damn it. Ah. Anybody got gloves or bucket or anything like that just to catch the strips?
I don't have a bucket.
I don't either. An oil leak on this newer truck?
Well, keep it in this. You never know. Yeah, it may be new, but or a newer model, but newer models also have their problems.
Why?
Seems nothing sus. You all set with this?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna see if I can either, get him moving or get Tow out here to help him at least.
Alright, I'm just wondering. Just fire off.
Strong.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, man. Be safe.
You too.
Thanks.
Just the oil you're having problems, or
Man, everything, like I said, everything just randomly stopped working, man. I don't know what it is, the issue, but as long as if you have stronger eyeballs than I do, but I just want to stop this leak, and I want to see if I can get it going. If I can't get it going, then I might as well have to push it. But my wife's going to kill me.
if you need, I can have somebody from the mechanic shop over there come help you as well.
Well, let's just see if I can get this started.
Or if you can at least get it to move and bring it over there, that works too.
Well, that might have just temporarily fixed it
Started.
for now. Thanks for the assistance, buddy boy.
Yeah, not a problem.
Oh, loser. Let's leave that there. lost my sounds. My goodness.